Hey, have you ever felt like success was out of reach because you didn't feel like you were naturally gifted? What if I told you that the key to triumph wasn't talent, but it's something far more powerful? Brace yourself today as we debunk the talent myth and reveal the game-changing secret to your unique success. Are you ready to redefine your journey? Let's go. That's not good. I cut my nose, y'all. But how do you cut your nose when you're shaving? Doesn't make sense. Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel, Everybody's Uncle Phil. Today, we're tackling a myth that might have gotten into your belief system, and honestly, it might be the thing that's holding you back. It's the idea that success is reserved for the naturally gifted. Look, y'all, we gotta end that today. In fact, 99% of people who are successful, they credit this one thing for their success, and it's not talent. But if it's not talent, then what is it? It's effort, y'all. The secret is effort. Listen, success is not a VIP club. It's not reserved for some people and excludes everybody else. The question for you, it goes back to that word I shared with you a second ago, effort. How much effort are you giving? Think about this. On a scale of 1 to 100, 1 being horrible, 100 being as high as you can go, how much effort have you given to your goals, to your dreams, to the things that you know that you were put here on this earth to do? Have you given 100%? If not, what is your number? Down in the comment section below, let me know what your number is. Remember, we're talking about effort and the level of effort that you were given to your dreams, your visions, and the things that you know that you were put on this earth to do. So let's talk about this just for a second. This is the time of year where people are going to start speaking about writing a vision, right? And listen, there's nothing wrong with writing a vision. In fact, I subscribe to the fact that you need to write down a vision. You need to get clear as to the direction that you're trying to go. What is it specifically that you're trying to do? What is it specifically that you're bringing to the table? How are you different? What does it look like? You have to know that before you can share that with anybody else. So a vision is one thing, right? Another thing that people will tell you to do is you got to open your mouth and you got to start speaking it. We hear people talking about decreeing and declaring, or open up your mouth with positive affirmations. And listen, I am a firm believer of positive affirmations as well. I believe you do have to open up your mouth and speak things out. But what happens if you've written down the vision? What happens if you know what you want to do? What happens if you know what you bring to the table and you're opening your mouth and declaring it and you're still not seeing results? That's where you have to ask yourself, how much effort are you giving to it? Let's use Kobe Bryant as an example. Some of you know Kobe Bryant, amazing basketball player, arguably by some the greatest basketball player to ever lace them up. Kobe Bryant, he knew this universal truth, and I want to share it with you today. Kobe knew that shooters shoot the ball. What you talking about, Willis? See, Kobe knew a couple of things about shooting. He knew that he needed to practice, and he needed to practice more than anybody else, and he needed to practice taking shots. There's a story that Allen Iverson tells about one day he was out with Kobe Bryant, and they were getting ready for a basketball game, and Allen was going to the club. Allen was going to get turned up. Allen was going to have an amazing time. Now, y'all know Allen Iverson.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
Yeah, that Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson said that he went out to the club, and when he saw Kobe the next day, he said, "Kobe, where were you at?" And Kobe Bryant said that he was at the gym. Yeah, y'all, when everybody else was out partying and having a good time, Kobe Bryant was practicing his craft. He was getting shots up in the gym. And getting shots up in the gym is something that you and I have to do in our lives. We have to be able to go and practice our craft. We have to be able to be put in situations where we can use the gift, where we can share the gift, where we can open up our mouth and not just speak about it, but actually go out and show it. Are you getting shots up in your personal gym? See, the more shots you take, the more opportunity you have at making baskets. Yep, shoot or shoot, y'all. See, when you start giving effort, effort is the game changer. Effort is the thing that nobody really wants to give. Everybody wants to talk about it. Everybody wants to write it down. But are you really giving the effort needed to get you where you need to be? It reminds me of this story, The Tortoise and the Hare. It's one of my favorites, y'all. Have you heard the story, The Tortoise and the Hare? The story is actually pretty simple. The tortoise and the hare were both entered into this race. And now that automatically should set off alarms inside of your head, because a tortoise, a turtle, y'all, versus a hare, a rabbit, y'all, that is an unfair race. Why? Because the hare has all the natural gifts. The hare is naturally fast. The hare naturally, that is its element. It likes to run, y'all. Versus this tortoise, who naturally, in its natural element, is slow, is methodical. But here's the interesting thing in the story, y'all. When the race started, pow, both the tortoise and the hare took out. The hare going as fast as it could, the tortoise being methodical, but giving every ounce of effort it had to get towards a certain goal, right? It was just going in its slow, methodical way. But the hare had took out so fast, y'all, that the hare was like, I'm so far ahead. Let me just go and take a nap, right? Let me go just rest. Let me stop giving effort. But the tortoise never stopped. The tortoise kept on going. And by the time we got to the end of the race, y'all, the victor was the tortoise, because it kept on giving effort, going in the direction that it needed to go. Whereas the hare, although it had all the talent in the world, it fell asleep. And when the hare fell asleep, it missed out on opportunities. Are you sleeping right now? Or are you giving maximum effort? To give the kind of effort that leads to success, you have to believe in yourself. Remember what I said earlier, it's more than just talking about it. It's actually going and being it and living it and displaying it and giving effort. Those people that we look at as successful, the Michael Jordans of the world, the Kobe Bryants of the world, the Oprahs of the world, right? Those people, they give a relentless level of effort. It's almost an obsessive level of effort. They are obsessed with success. They are obsessed with allowing their gift to go forward. They are obsessed with giving everything they have. Are you obsessed? Understand this, y'all. Success is not about being the best. It's not about having the most talent. It's about giving the effort and not quitting. So why does this matter, y'all? It matters because you matter. And there are people waiting for you to share your unique story. There's something inside of you that nobody else can give. Listen, you have to be the best at being your best. Nobody can copy you at your best. It doesn't matter what people do, what people say. They can take the blueprint, but they cannot take you. You are the secret sauce, and your effort, you all, it matters. Your unique worth can make a positive impact on this world. We need you at 100% effort, giving everything you have, because people are waiting on you. You have the key to be able to release people into their personal destiny if you can give people all that you got. And that's why I'm on a mission to help 100,000 people discover their unique worth and create spaces where they can make a positive impact in the world. I need people to know that they matter. Now, when I talk about mattering, it's actually a two-part process. The first part is knowing and understanding that you have unique value. You have worth, right? There's something inside of you that nobody else has. That's the first part. The second part is being able to add and contribute that worth that you have to something larger than yourself. See, when we know that we have value and we can contribute that value, then we say that we matter. Now, the opposite is also true. You can have value, but don't know that you have value, and then still feel like you don't matter. Or you can have value, but not contribute that to anything larger, and still feel like you don't matter. So you have to have both elements to truly feel like you matter. Do you possess a unique worth? Are you adding that to something bigger than yourself? Do you even feel like you matter? So let's go ahead and debunk this talent myth. It's not about talent, y'all. It's about you being able to give effort to something bigger than yourself. It's about you mattering and adding your unique value to the world. So today we broke the secret down, y'all. We told you it's not about talent. So if you don't feel like you have talent, don't worry, you in a good place. Your effort matters more than your talent. And this is why I'm on a journey to help 100,000 people know that they matter. I want to do this by helping them to discover their unique worth, but also create spaces where they can add positive contributions to the world. It's called making an impact. And when we make an impact, we feel like we matter. You get it? So when you believe in yourself, when you give relentless effort and recognize your unique value, you're not just succeeding, you're impacting the world. See, in a world that measures success many times by talent, it's your story, it's your impact, and your mattering that can redefine the narrative. Your effort matters, and so do you. Now we're on a mission, y'all, a mission to make mattering matter, right? We call it matter makers. Are you a matter maker? If you are a matter maker, do me a favor, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you have not already done so, and make sure you like this page so that you can get all the information that we're going to be sharing with you moving forward. But also make sure you share it out with somebody. There is somebody right now who needs to know that they matter. Share this page with them so that they can know. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.